It is time for another AEGIS stream. This month, the month of May 2022, we are doing a special stream. We're trying out two-player draft, but a weirder version of two-player draft. Two-player draft is a new mode in AEGIS 2, so that you can bust out your box and just play without using the pre-default teams or without struggling to put together a team on the spot. So gonna do two-player draft, except this time it's combined Rondo two-player draft. So you get to only use combined robots, and we're gonna see how that goes. This is just an ongoing part in a series where a lot of our fundamental stuff has been pretty well play tested, so now we're just doing weird stuff to really find some edge cases. So joining me today, I'm Breeze. I'm the Aegis person. Who else is here?
Hi, my name is Epic Impulse. I am a former two-time World Aegis champion and am now just an insufferable pun lord waiting to get his title back.
What about you, Yampy? What do you do? What's your life story?
I run the stream, I guess, and I maybe will one day make music professionally. That's kind of cool. Hopefully, we'll see if it happens.
Yay! So yeah, we're gonna so Yampy's gonna preside over us. I'm gonna fight Epic in this absolute sham of a game mode. It's gonna be really funny, and it's gonna be great. Let's see here. I have to tell Twitter that we're live. So the way two-player draft works is that normally you would do something similar to normal draft, where you would sort out the combines and you choose some combines, and then you shuffle all the basic robots together and then draft from a deck of those. This goes along a similar route, where I have shuffled together all combined robots across Aegis 1 and 2, including promos. We both have drawn 7 cards to our hand, and what we're going to do is we're going to choose a robot and put it into the space in front of us. I don't know, face down if you really want to keep it a secret. So we'll choose a robot, put it face down in front of us, and then we will discard a card from our hand so that our opponent doesn't get it. And then we will switch hands and we'll both draw a card from the deck. And we're gonna do that until we have depleted the hands. So by the end we should have about 7 cards each. And then from there, we're going to build a team out of it, and in combined Rondo mode, a very good and official game mode that is in the rulebook, unironically, is you have 9 points to build your team with, and each point is a letter. So you could have like a 5-letter robot and a 4-letter robot, or 3 3-letter robots, etc. So we're going to end up with a pile of robots, and we're going to add them up to make 9 afterwards. You can still only have 1 commander active at a time, and you can still combine in combined Rondo. So the extra robots that we take aside will go into our combined pool in case we would like to combine into them. Like, you can put your GS and your AG together to make an AGS and other stuff like that. So there's still a reason to combine in combined Rondo. So all right, let us commence. I'm going to pick this
Such a
one.
tough hand, but I think this is a very tough choice, but I am ready to show what I'm going to discard.
Oh, you just...
Oh, I didn't discard yet. Do you want me to?
Okay. Why'd the deck flip over?
Oh.
Let's see. Oh, I see. Oh, you're just discarding a Kasor?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess I'll do my discards public too, because it's good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna discard SSM 3000, so no one will be lobbing missiles from 5 trillion spaces away.
I love how we both just were like, all right, no long range shenanigans. All right, I
Yep.
put a hand here.
Yep. And I will flip my dudes, and you can also have them. So maybe put it directly into your hand. Yes.
I'll do that to you right now.
Sick.
There we go.
Flip. Oh, and then we both draw a card. So go 1. And across Aegis 1, Aegis 2, and all the promos, there's roughly 80 different combines. We'll see something like a third of that deck through this game. So let's see. Oh, there's some stuff in here.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I've got some.
Do I just take this? Yeah. I think I roll successful. Yeah, I think I do. So I will take this and go flip. I'll discard
Guard the Ender 5000 Super Mode.
That's fair. No going mono Einer this game. I'm gonna discard Ethereal. Get out of here. No one's moving twice.
That's a
Zoop.
choice. Right? Let me know when you're okay.
Yep.
Hand going to you.
Shoop.
Okay.
Alright, we'll draw a card. Pop.
Huh. Okay. You have made a choice.
It's true. I'm gonna grab this one.
Huh. This is also a choice.
Oh yeah, and I have to discard. What will I discard? I will discard... Who's the most strongest?
I'm actually trying to remember what you took.
Oh, you'll find out. Pack 1, pick 1. But I discarded. What did I discard? I discarded Einer.
I'm going to discard. This is a choice to decide what to discard. I'm going to discard Algelian.
Oh, I see. So you're not going to take the Algelian? I guess that's fair. If you didn't, I was going to. And...
Jeez, this is not a hand.
Oh, what is this? Was this always in here? Yoink. I guess. Have to be careful not to pick too many commanders.
Yeah.
Because then life will be sad. Alright, oh, actually, no, I didn't discard. Zoop.
I discard L2000 Duchess mode here.
Discard this Shah for no reason. Did you really want the Shah?
No. No, I think it cements what you've probably chosen. But let me know when you're ready to exchange cards.
Yep. Over to you.
For you. Okay. You did make the choice I expected you to make. Okay.
Let's see.
All right, and we draw one. Huh.
Indeed. Oh, actually, I need this. I'm gonna grab this. And then I'm going to... Do I leave you with this bad robot? That's probably not that bad of a robot. I'm gonna.
Oh, I'm just gonna make a zone for myself real. Oh, I can't make zones to look at my team real quick.
Now you can make
Oh.
zones.
I'm gonna make a zone real quick so I can. Damn it, Discord! Get out of the way.
Bump, 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 bump.
I guess. I just need this.
All right, let's see here.
I'm gonna get rid of the gel ion.
Ooh. All right.
Oh.
Now here, you can have this.
Can have that. And we draw one.
Is this useful? Is this bad?
So, do we just give each other the last card? 'Cause do we
Yeah,
just
I
give-
guess. Yeah, you
we'll
just give each other. We're just gonna give each other the last card.
Okay.
Actually, no, we discard the last card. So we'll
Alright.
we're gonna end up with 6.
Yeah. All right.
And if that's
so,
too little, we'll do another
yeah.
thing.
So
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna take this. And I can't really use arrows, Saul. Alright. Oh, poor Esper 4000.
just stayed all draft. All right. I think I. Let me know when you're ready to reveal teams.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
gonna. I have revealed. Alright, did I make a horrible error?
Like, get rid of the zone. Oh.
Let's see. Well, what did I take? I took.
So.
Is this useful? What did I do?
So I have the Arose 6000, the XL Gone, the Ender 5000, the Ive 5000, the Goffinade, and the Izzy 4000.
This
Like-
is terrible.
What do you have?
I have the Glaive 6000 was my pack 1 pick 1 because I know it's strong. Oh, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do. I think do I just do this, where I have, because I neglected. I picked SO for the express purpose of going mono, of doing like a bunch of level 3s, but then I didn't pick any other level 3s because I have a really big brain.
That does add up to 9.
And for some reason, these pieces aren't spawning, which is weird. So yeah, now I'm gonna have my level 3 and 3 level 2s. All the Aegis 2 pieces spawn, but none of the Aegis 1 pieces. Oh wait, no. They totally spawn.
So, how
your
does
pieces
the
spawning?
commanders and combining thing work in this? So, can you make the Arc Infinity using the Excel? Is that a thing?
Because we're doing draft combining, and draft combine, you can pay 10 to combine a bunch of stuff at the same time, and I think you ignore commander stuff too. So yes, but you just can't control 2 commanders at the same time. So yes, if I don't know how I make it, because I think GI, AGI, I'm like missing like S types. I just don't have any. Unless I use this SO, in which case I would be able to put together like my SO, my EIS SO, my AEGIS E and my like GI, I could put like 7 letters of robot together to make Arc Infinity. So probably not good or worth.
I'm trying to figure out if I want the Ender 5000 to be my last slot or my I 5000.
Let's see. Did my pieces spawn all the way over here?
Yeah, I
Or
think
did
some of them did spawn all the way over here.
What?
Well, they spawned on like my board, and I had to like throw them to the side.
Oh, because you put them on a thing. Okay, everything makes sense. All right. So this is my team. I'm
like-
probably not making my 2 dudes.
I'm like trying to figure out what should go in the last spot for me, because I think with arrows in the back and Exelgon in the front, that's a pretty good.
At what
This
point
seems
in
like
the
a
draft-
totally fair matchup.
Yeah,
at
right.
what point in the draft did you pick up Excelgon?
Pick one, which is why I immediately threw Icasaur to the discard.
All right, let's do
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Ender 5000.
in the interest of this not ending on literally turn 2, we should do star point rules, I guess. So that way our robots will respawn, and if that way we can also have an excuse to bring in some of our sideboard stuff. Makes a trash compactor sound.
That's not what I wanted to do, but oh well.
Now we have.
I guess it's
so
still out of the way, so.
Uh, oh, and objects.
Yeah, we also need some dice. The most important part of any game.
Oops.
So how many points should we play with? Hit points should we play with?
Probably more than usual because we will die immediately.
That's what I was trying to allude at.
We'll do 20. That probably sounds good. And that will still probably deplete pretty quickly considering we're both going to jet to each other's spaces. Yeah, what do I have here? My team's actually not very fast. I just have the littler Excel. But I have more guys than you. But your guys are probably better. Oh yeah, you picked a lot more level 3s than I did. I'm dumb.
I took all the level 3s.
That was smart. You are smart. Unlike me, who chose the robot that can transform into other level 3s and then didn't pick any. Let's see here. Quick refresher on star point rules. We start on opposite sides of this skinny board. When our robots die, they will respawn. Or we can choose to respawn a robot of an appropriate letter amount. So you can only have a maximum of 9 on the board at a time. But if my level 3 dies, I can replace it with a different level 3, starting on the next turn. Or if I have a bunch of guys dead, I could bring out Arc Infinity instead of them. Goal of the game: stand on these white stars. If my robots stand on them, Epic's life total as tracked by this point tracker will take damage equal to the letters of the robot that is standing on that star. So my 3-letter robot stands there, he will take 3 damage. We both start at 20. If I stand on Epic's blue stars, he takes double damage. If he stands on my red stars, I take double damage. Us standing on our own, red and blue stars respectively, don't do anything. And if any robot is on a star, you can pay an energy to re-roll. You can pay an energy to roll the big yellow die, and the big yellow die will poop out a different ability depending on the number that you do the thing with. And I always have to write that down because I have continuously forgotten to just import the reference card. 1 damage. If you roll 1, it's 1 damage to all enemies. 2 is swap spaces with an ally. 3 is 3 damage on a starbot, a robot that is on a star point. 4 is move a robot on a star point 4 spaces. 5 is gain 5 energy. And 6 is anything. Let's see. If you kill a robot with a star point, if you kill a robot with the star die, it doesn't count for dealing damage to your enemy's face. So you want to use the star die to soften them up and then kill them with an actual robot. If you kill a robot the normal way, that player will take damage equal to letters of the robot that died. So if I kill your level 3, you will take 3. That's it. I put my robots on the board first, so I will go first. Also, in Starpoint, we're going to do alternating activations. So I move a robot, he moves a robot back and forth. And then both of our energies will reset at the same time when both of us can't do anything anymore. My team adds up to 14, 20. And what will I do? Do I jet? Blitz, jet 2. You can fly 8 spaces. Let's see here, 2. Oh, I should do that last because that would be intelligent. I'm going to move up 3 spaces with my Arc Ninja. Then I'm going to roll a die. And because I rolled that, I gained 5 energy, so now I have a lot of dumb stuff that I can do. Alright, my turn is done.
My turn. Also very intelligently. Move 2 and roll the big funky dice. Six. I'm going to pick 3 damage on a Starbot and damage the Arc 3000.
Yeah, that tracks.
Okay. Now
Alright, boop-a-doop. I have my innate 2000. Why did I take this robot? I guess it's just because it's what I ended up with. I can give defense buffies to my dudes, though. So, I'll go 1, 2. Pay a point with all this extra energy I have. Roll a star die. I will, in kind, do 3 damage to your ender. And then I will pay 2 to try to defense buff both of my robots. Let's see here. I'm gonna borrow your dice. Then, oop. Both 2 are better. Yeah, okay, so both of these get defense buffs and my turn is done.
Well, technically, so would your Inot, wouldn't it?
It's true.
Okay. Then, my turn. I'm going to activate the Arrow 6000. I'm going to Laser Arrow Mars, my XL Gone. So that is a success. So that is an accuracy buff. Or is it 2 accuracy buff? It is 1 accuracy buff. And then I'm going to Laser Arrow Soul your arc.
Excuse you.
I'm going to shed the. I'm going for the first blood.
Arcing lasers.
That's 3
That.
damage.
Yep. All right. Immediately, I take 2 and I die, and
Right.
that will be back eventually.
And that will be turn for Arc 3000.
My robot took damage from an enemy. That means my Glaive 6000 activates Revengeance, so it can move a bunch of spaces. So I think I'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You just get up there. And then look at all this energy. Revengeance will be very good when I don't just have like 6 energy total. I'm gonna move up on my turn. 1, 2, 3. And Vengeance only procs once per round though, so that can't happen again. I'm good.
Interesting choice. Oh wait, let me count. I forgot to deduct energy for that, so I don't have. So let's see. You are jet. Oh no, you're flight. Okay. I might have done this poorly.
You will not walk up and kill me with your sword.
Not this turn. But what I will do is I will go 7. Then I will roll the pretty dice. Six. So does the 3 damage on a Starbot ignore defense buff? Is it aim?
Yeah. Yes, I believe the ruling was yes.
Okay. Same for the 1 damage to all?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to do 1 damage to the team. Actually, you know what? No. I'm going to move a Starbot 4 hexes. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to blow 7 energy to do a Sky Saber finale. Which is accuracy boosted, so now I hit on 2s.
I will destroy you.
At wall on this, or yeah, Excelgon on the same team with the Arrows 6000 is something to behold for sure.
I like those ones.
So that is 5 damage.
Did he already have 2 damage on him for some reason?
Nah.
Okay.
So, look, it was worth it for the gamble, and honestly,
Let's see here. All right.
like,
Well,
if it had
still
been for the,
fine.
yeah, I will take a big hit.
So I can't attack you with him this turn. I can, however, maybe get to you with little at wall. 2, 3. I will. All right. Well, got some at wall and at wall action. 2, 3, then 4. And do I also dump 7 energy into you with my slightly not as good saber attack? +1 energy, +1 movement, +1 health for each dead robot. Technically, I have 1 extra movement, but that's irrelevant.
Yeah, I was gonna say, technically, isn't that 2 dead robots?
It's true. I should have more. I actually don't know how at wall works in this mode. I'm just gonna delete at wall from the reprint. Be gone. All right. 7 and G coming at you. Big sword.
That's probably death.
Go bow. Did Tiny Etwall just kill Big Etwall? I think it did 6 to you. Or 5. I don't
Wait,
think
hold
I don't have crit, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
I thought. Wait, hold on. Melee and 4s and higher. So
1, 2, 3,
Three.
4, 5, 6.
4s and higher, right? And no crit.
Yeah. So,
So-
1, 2,
oh.
3. I rolled these.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
Oops.
this one misses. So yeah,
I
eat 6, I guess.
down to 1 hit point.
All right. Do you have anything left to move with?
I do not.
All right,
Do
I
you?
don't either. No. So we'll go back up to whatever. I guess I'll respawn my arc. Unless I just
And
choose
I'd
not
say,
to.
What? 3 damage for?
Oh yeah, you'll take 3 because I have my guy standing on a point. Yeah. And then we go back up. I'll go back up to 20. I was the last robot to activate, so you get the first move, regrettably.
Okay. I'll just correct your arc's hit points, by the way.
Oh, yep.
Okay. This is a tough choice what to move first.
Oh yeah, and these guys don't have defense buffs anymore.
Actually,
Oh, actually,
weird-
my guy should have 1 more health because it had a defense buff, and I don't know how to
Yeah.
play this game.
Yeah. Actually, would this
Yep.
be a piercing line?
No. Yes.
Okay.
Depends on how we want to redo it for the reprint. Does that matter? Who do you have that has piercing?
Excel gone.
Oh. So it does. Yeah, we'll say yes, because everyone intuits it that way anyway, so you might as well just change the rule for it.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, no, I just want to check if it was straight hexes or like.
I just need to think of that. The only reason why it never was to begin with is because it's hard to explain, like, in a short amount of words. So I just that's a rules writer problem. But yes, I think it should count for piercing.
Okay. Let's see. Trying to think, can I secure? I can secure kills and damage with that. If that hits. Yeah, why not? This is a fun night. We're gonna have a fun time. Move Etwall here, and we're gonna Sky Saber Piercer to get both your glaive and your XL. So 3 dice. No ones. Fuck. Okay. Wait, language, sorry. Okay.
What did you just do?
I rolled a 1. And then I cursed.
Solid.
Wait, do I have reroll? Probably not. I do not. Okay. That's my first activation.
Alright. Let's see here. I will go. Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. You tried to do your piercing shenanigans and you missed. Now, what do I want to do? Do I want to move off of my cozy point to try to beat the tar out of you? I guess I'll probably end up moving back onto it later. Or do I just want a resonating thrash from where I am and kill Etwall?
Kill both at walls, depending on your roll.
I could just kill both at walls.
Do you take damage if you do the kill?
Yes. Instead, I think maybe I'll do this. 1, 2, 3. There you go. 4 energy. I'm gonna move up to there. That would probably be wiser to do as the last thing I do on my turn.
That
But
probably would be.
then I guess it gets that wall out of the way so I can thrash you on my next move. And I'll pay 1 to roll the star die to see what I get. Gain 5 energy. It was free. Everything is free. Is there somebody in range? Probably, right? Oh yeah, I can shoot your arrows from here because with my seldom used
Bullet
magnificence sky bullet bravado.
Rondo. Oh, right.
Yeah, let's do that. Gonna do 3 damage to you, maybe. Yeah, that is 3 damage to you.
On the dot.
Yeah, boy.
Okay.
That's a very productive turn. So I'll go, and you go.
All right. So I'm gonna start with. Wait. So first I moved. 2, 3. I did 3 and then 3. I forgot to calculate that. So that would be 6 spent. I can do math. Then I'm going to laser arrow Mars. Actually, first let's start with laser arrow Soul on the glaive. That is 3 damage to the glaive.
That probably kills it, right? Yes. With what did you just do that with?
With
your,
my
with your arrows?
yes.
That thing's not supposed to hit. Like ever.
And then I'm going to laser arrow Mars, my Ender.
What's that, a damage boosty?
Accuracy boosty.
Yeah.
Get boosted. I think I get a reroll. I do not get a reroll, so that's a miss. You go to the corner. I wish there was like a dice. Like I wish Tabletop Simulator had like a dice presser that you could just throw naughty dice in to get crunched.
So this begs the question of what I should do. Thing can move. My arc can move like 6 spaces. So, just I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I can't do anything else, right? I can pocket sand. Nothing is close enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rolling anything on the dice is not that useful. Innate 2000 has a lot of health though. Let's roll the die. I'll activate Innate 2000 and roll the star die. There it is. There's that thing that I wanted. There, you can have this. Or should I keep my Excel there? Who cares? And then I guess I'll shoot arrows with my damaging grenade. And maybe deal 1 damage to it. Oh, I have return fire. That's important to remember too. Zoop. Whatever that's supposed to be. A miss. Thank you, Tabletop Sim. Alright, I'm good.
That's going to be a lot harder to take out of the picture then. Oh wait, no. I did not get an accuracy boost. I missed. So I can't roll the star point, then move and attack, right?
Yeah, it's like a light action, so you can use it whenever.
Okay. So I'll activate the ender to roll the star point die. Three, so that's 3 damage on a starbot. I'm going to damage the Enod 2000.
That's fair.
And then
Um,
3, 4. Then I'm just going to walk over 5 and kick it.
how much damage does that do?
2 per hit, and this is going
Alright.
to have this hits on a 3+.
It reminds me of how much harder Aegis 1 bots hit. It's just like casually doing 4 damage over here.
I'm going to reroll this one. Wow.
Wow, indeed.
Shame.
That is the absolute worst. That is improbable. Well, that's good for me though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll just go up there and do that. And that's my last robot.
And end of turn, I take 2 damage.
Yes. Actually, you take 4 because I'm on the double spot.
Right.
Oh, ho, ho.
Oh.
And then we both go back up to whatever our guy's at up to. I'm gonna keep my glaive off the board.
Throwing anything
And-
in the ring.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother respawning him, so that way if something else dies, I can spawn in Arc Infinity next turn. Such is my. I could also put in Esso to be the most annoying robot of all time and just shoot you with Nightmare Novas, which also is a strategy.
Drain me of energy.
But I'll totally do the Well, I guess I can't put in Arc Infinity unless that wall dies, and that wall's not going to die this turn. Let's try putting in. You know what? I'm going to try putting in the Esso and see how we do. And at any time, I can pay 7 to turn it back into the glaive anyway. So let's find out what happens. And who was the last person to go?
You. So I
Alright,
go first.
Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, if you have lesser robots, you generally always go first.
Okay. I am going to start with the arrows. I'm gonna start with the accuracy boost to my ender, which for some reason rolls 2 6s, and then laser arrow soul to blow up your Enod. Which blows up your Enod.
Alright. That's cool.
So take 2 damage, and
Yep.
that's my first activation.
Okay. My ninja bot does not have 2 range. It has 1 range, regrettably. So let's. Actually, I started with more energy this turn. I started with 11, 21. So let's probably fly up at wall and kill that wall. 2, 4, 6. What's that wall at? 1?
Yes.
Alright, so let's go 2, 4. So that's only 3 energy, and I'll spend another 3, go down to 15. I'm gonna shoot you with the bullet Rondo, which I believe has anti-air, so the odds are with me.
Odds are with you.
Very, very narrowly.
Very narrowly with you. That
Alright,
just
that
that's
still
at wall,
tracks. Alright,
all off the board.
take 3. Alright, your go.
Okay. I'm going to move. How much is your at wall at?
I think full. I don't think it's done. You haven't done anything to it yet.
Okay. Then we're gonna do something risky. 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna enter Vulcans.
That could do something. It's like the same as my attack, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, it is.
So we roll 3 dice. Hit on 2s. So that's 4 damage. Get that out of here.
Actually, excuse me. Do I have a dead robot? I do. Technically, I have 6 health. I think.
Oh yeah, dead and odd.
So, I don't know how that interacts if I respawn it next turn. That won't
Right.
just dies.
I was just assuming I don't have magnificence. I just wanted the stat line here.
That's true. Probably just say magnificence doesn't work in this game mode. So I'm gonna take the L there. Let's see what to do. Alright, gonna go down to 11. Going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 with my bird and go 2, 4, 6, 7. You're exactly 7 away for me to shoot you with Nightmare Nova. Which doesn't really do anything to you because you've already moved with the robot, but I just really want to use Nightmare Nova.
Hey, it'll blaze and rust.
It's gonna melt off in literally 1 second. It'll drain you for 1. That's gonna be the lasting impact of this.
Yeah. At least until it dies.
Let's see here. Boop. Watcha. Misses, and I don't have Well, yeah, okay.
That tracks.
Is that everybody, actually? You shot
That's
everybody.
everybody on my team. You still have the arc.
Okay, yeah, and then I'll move 1, 2, 3, and go here. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, we'll recharge and you'll take 2.
Yay. And then I get to bring my Excel Gon back into the fray.
Go back up to 21. Assuming I want to respawn my Innate, and I guess I do. So let's see, what else do you even have? You have Ive 5000, Goffinade, and Izzy 4000. Ive 5000 does stuff in this mode, I guess. Having something's integrity is like kind of good. Alright, so now it is you get the first go. Will you walk up and murder?
Actually, yeah, I actually have to now debate if it's actually a better idea to do 5. Huh. No, it's not.
The
Honestly,
murder
though,
stick is too good.
despite being like a gimmick mode, I feel like the tag team concept here is really interesting, and I could totally see this being like if you drafted like, I don't know, 10 robots total or something, and then you have like a bunch
Yeah.
of different options to like tag out in between, like whenever somebody dies. I feel like that could be really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, wait, quick question. Would this be line of sight?
No.
Okay. I had to check. What to do here?
Oh yeah, I didn't respawn my guys. At wall, you go here, and in nade you go here.
Going to have arrows start with accuracy buff to my XL Gon. Miss. Yeah, misses. And then a laser arrow to the Arc 3000. The Arc 3K. Which is 3 damage.
That thing's putting in work this game.
Really is. This was such a good top deck.
Sometimes that robot like does nothing an entire game, and then now. All right. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Oh, I'm gonna Nightmare Nova your Ender, because now it'll actually matter. Get Nightmare Nova'd. You're
That's
quelled, blaze, rusted, and drained.
Okay. Okay. Good to know.
Your go.
Is rolling the star point dice proc rust?
No, it doesn't.
Okay. Good to know. Alright. I'm gonna move 3. Take the damage. Roll the star point dice. Alright. Swap spaces with an ally.
That's an excuse to put Excelgon out there.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna do that. And then use my Beam Cannon Ender Omega with aimed and piercing to shoot the arc. So that's 3 dice, 4s or higher, to deal 1 damage.
Well, I don't think it's aimed and piercing anymore, but
Isn't it?
well,
Oh, sorry, you're super quelled, yeah.
Well, yeah. The most important thing is that it's 8 range.
Yeah. Bump, bump, bump. Alright, I take 2, my guy blows up. I get to proc. I get to proc return fire. In that, I guess I will try to put a defense buff on at wall over here. It works.
Hey.
And also itself. Not that that matters super much. I'm going to now move at wall 2, 4, 6, 7 spaces. So you've at wall's now shown up in the middle of the board, so me going over there is kind of dangerous. But
All that means is you have to dump all your energy into killing him before he kills you.
oh, you know what? That's actually completely true. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that's 4 energy.
Just spend all the energy.
Quite literally, though. Yes. Take 12.
Well, you have to roll 12 dice.
Take 12.
Roll 12 dice, and you have to make 7 successes.
I have less than a 50% chance of killing you, but I like those odds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Copy some.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Eat this.
Like this. My love, my anger. Oh, jeez.
1, 2, 3, 4 misses
So
out of
that's
12.
That's 8 hits.
Yeah, boy.
Boom at wall.
All right. And that ends your turn. I guess I do my last thing, which is move an 8 up a couple spaces. And
Wait, with my energy.
oh, you're right. I got nothing. We respawn, and you go first again.
So what do you respawn this time?
Do I have multiple dead robots? No. I guess I just continue to respawn Arc like a sad boy. Let's see. Let's do.
Could you, in theory, choose to like blow up one of your other robots so that you could, say, respawn like a bigger guy or something?
Yes. However, if I blow up my own guys, I do take damage for doing so. But whipping out Arc Infinity is pretty funny.
Plus, you are ahead points-wise.
It's true.
And
I
also,
specifically have to wait for Etwall to die, because I can't have him in Arc Infinity and Hero mode out at the same time.
yeah.
Let's see here.
Oh, right. It's my activation first, right?
Yep. And no one takes any star damage. Let's see. What is the proper strat? If I were you, I would merely...
Is your arc at 1?
No, it just respawned.
Okay. I am going
2,
to...
4, 6, 7. Will you walk up and just kill my Etwall with your Etwall?
Maybe. But I'm going to start with Aeros. And I'm going to start with accuracy buffing at wall.
Very necessary.
At wall's in the middle.
I guess that accuracy
Wait, isn't it a
buff
laser?
won't-
Doesn't it pierce?
Oh yeah. Oh wait, is it only?
It does
Oh yeah,
pierce.
it does indeed pierce. Good. Thank you for, wow, accidentally committing text.
Let's see. So
And
both of
then,
your big boys are accuracy boosted.
hmm,
And then whomst do you want to shoot with the laser arrow?
that is a good question. I think I want to shoot. Hmm. This is a hard choice because none of them will die. But also, like, hitting anyone else just means that I won't get I have to get the kill by star point. Or opens them up for getting the kill by star point, which doesn't score. So I think I will just. Mm, well, actually, you've already. No, you haven't moved your at wall yet, right? Because this is the first turn.
Nope, I haven't done anything.
Reveal true form is light.
It is light. That's correct.
So I'm like shooting that's a little moot. Mm,
Pretty sure if I don't think damage melts off when you reveal true form. So
yeah, but you just revealed true form into a glaive that has 7 health.
yeah.
Or would have effectively 4 health. Which means I'd have to fly up and murder it. And right now it's parked all the way back there, so it has to fly close in to shoot Nightmare Nova. This is hard. I think I'm just going to shoot the arc is sitting pretty in the you know what? I'm gonna roll for it. 4. Okay, I guess the dice have chosen the Etwall gets shot.
In case you needed absolute assurance that it will die this turn. Yes.
3 damage.
That's 12 total damage from the. Oh, it's not dead yet, but
Yeah, no, it
will
takes
be.
3.
Yeah.
Now it is your activation.
Let's do. How far can you go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I want to move you first? No. Don't go for star points early. Go for star points later. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Roll the star die. Get a 4. Move a star dot 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4 for some reason. And then 2 energy. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 more. 2 defense buff at wall. And the most futile thing ever. Yeah, you're a defense buff. He has a 1 defense buff.
Yeah.
I'm good.
My next movement is going to be the Ender. We did the super laser ray first turn. 3, 4, 5. This has 3 range. So. Yep, that looks like it reaches 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then shoot your Etwall for 3.
Yep.
Wait. Math.
No math.
You're right. Well, actually, remember, kids, math, not meth.
No matter what that was, I think you kill me.
Yep.
Zoop. Bonk.
Take 2 damage.
Bump.
And that's turn for me.
Alright, let's what do I want to do? I want to... Well, I could return fire. I will return fire. I will return fire 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll actually shoot a damaging grenade at your ender for its transgressions.
Damn.
Take 1.
That is a dead ender, so I take 3 damage.
Are you serious? I didn't know I had
Nope.
1 left.
Yeah. Which means 1 more death in my team, and that's the ball game.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Innate coming in clutch, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Let's sit there. Can you even do anything about that? I don't know if you can.
I have to hope for star point shenanigans.
Yeah, I actually don't even. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 7. So you can't get to there. You can only get so close to me. Yeah, okay, I'm good. I think I win. We'll
Hold
see what
on.
happens.
I have a very off chance. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I roll the star point die.
A 33% chance to do whatever you're thinking of.
Move a starbot 4 hexes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then
Okay, well you do. Okay, so you don't lose this turn specifically.
I will use the Imperial Sky Saber Purser.
Give me the ding dongs. All right.
I mean, you don't have evade, do you?
Oh, you just have 100% accuracy, don't you?
Yeah. So that's just 3 damage.
That checks out.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Down to 1. Then you get an activation.
Yeah. I go 1, 2, 3, and I roll the star die, I guess.
To try to mess with the star point order.
I
Or
can
you move
also...
a starbot of 4 hexes.
Is that useful? Maybe this arc will not suck for once. And do I have it approach a star point? Do I move Excelgon to some weird disadvantageous position? Do I... I guess I probably just do that. One too far. Bonk. Yeah. That's it for me, and I think that's all my robots. That's all your robots. So we're going back. And do I choose not to respawn at wall? I think I choose not to respawn at wall this time. Because he ain't gonna do nothing. Except for spawn in and fly to the middle star point, which you might not be able to do anything about. But I will win through power and not tactics.
I am gonna do something. My fellow Americans, it's time to get silly.
I was gonna say, what do? Do you bring in the robot that has like 500 health?
I'm like, wait a minute. This might be an interesting first activation. Yeah. So instead of the Ender, we're benching the Ender. We're bringing in the Goth. So I lose 1 energy. But here we are. And I get the first activation, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to overload the Gothinade. And I'm going to start with a Magneto Grenade onto my arrows, which will catch my whole team.
But why?
That hits, I believe? Yes, it does. So everyone moves over 2. And then we're gonna
Sure.
crush your grenade to hit your your SO Goth. Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay. That's my first activation.
Let's see. An interesting thing to do. You could have just, I guess, flicked your. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna question the tactics of the world champion.
I was hoping to get the ping kill, so then I could focus my Etwall and my arrows on the other 2 threats on the board.
That's probably fair. I could just walk up and kill you on either of my things. Well, as long as your robots are... Oh, actually, could I do this? 1, 2. Do stupid thing. I'm gonna shoot your arrows with Nightmare Nova. But first, I guess I'll roll the star die.
You can move a star back 4 hexes.
Oh boy. I need not do such a thing. So now I will shoot you with Nightmare Nova. Garbage robot, garbage dice.
Oh, how does that happen?
Oh my god. Pay 7. Transmogrify this bad robot into a slightly better robot.
That has taken 3 damage so far, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Digimodify. Alright, yeah, you can be there.
Okay.
You're not a disappointment. Yeah, that's your go.
I might actually lose this.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's much you can do in this particular situation, because I can just walk onto things.
Yeah.
Unless
I wipe this board in this turn, which I don't think is also possible because
Yeah, my guys are all at like full health.
Yeah. In hindsight, I probably should have just went with the Ender to ping kill the SO. But style points.
Style points indeed.
I like the slide to the left action.
Yeah. The entire board, Michael Jackson leans to the left. And then falls on its face.
Pretty much. Okay. I have to actually calculate energy here. So
you could still deal 3 to me by murdering my biggest bot. The arrows doesn't have enough damage output to do such a thing.
At wall. Onto the star point. Roll the star die.
It's true. There's always the star die.
6. Any of the above. Okay. I have to make this choice very carefully. Your vengeance is an ally.
So yeah, no, you can't manually proc Revengeance anymore. I think. Maybe,
Yeah.
depending on what version of the card is and which card it is.
Okay.
After an ally takes damage, and mine says, after any ally takes damage. Oh. Okay, let's check my official rules document to see whether you can Can you still manually proc Revengeance? This is probably relevant. The return when any ally takes damage. Well, you can proc Revengeance. You can proc Revengeance on your own robots by making them take damage.
I love how like this entire game, pretty much like all the action's been on Epic's side of the board.
It's because I am aggressive.
I guess you do have a team of guys who like run fast over to the other side and stuff. Whereas
I think a lot of my robots end up getting over there because of the move 4 thing. The Starlight.
To
So I was
attack
like, I was like, how did my robot get all the way over there? But it turns out, yeah, no, it just got shuffled a lot via the star die.
So that's death.
What happened?
I rolled 5 dice and dealt 7 damage to your Inad.
Excuse me?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh, without well, yes, of course. That's a thing that does happen.
Yep.
So immediately I take 2. I get to proc Revengeance, however, and do something stupid. Where I go 1, 2, and then do I use this broken robot to kill you? Whirly durly, swordy swirly. Roll 2 dice. Your arrows might actually just die here.
That could be game.
I'll cut you some slack. I'm gonna gambit for 1 to see if I can kill. I'm gonna gambit for 2 to see if I can one-shot both of your robots.
Will you?
I'll show you the most broken robot in the game. It's not Excelgon anymore, baby. The miserable whiff.
But
So
you do get 2 energy back, so you've effectively only spent 2 on this. And
that's true. That is true.
So, and now you get your
yeah,
activation.
So, and so actually, I think that. Oh, now I do get my activation. I'm gonna do the same thing. Or do I, walk up and win? That's a good question. So you're going to. So you're going to be here. I'm going to take 3. What haven't you activated yet?
All that's left is the arrows.
Okay, so theoretically I can't die from the arrows, I think. Where did you start? You started here.
2 away.
2 away, okay.
That's why meleeing the arrows was actually an idea I could not do.
Gambit 4 on both of you guys.
Wait, it can activate?
Oh wait, no, did I transform into this jerk this turn?
Yeah, I thought you did.
Oh, you're right, I can't actually activate. That's a shame. Because that would have dealt 6 to both of your guys. I guess I do the intelligent thing and do this then, since that's really the only thing I can do anyway.
Which forces me to do the risky thing. Move 4. Roll star die.
Oh, that's right, you can just noodle me off of it.
Which I will... I will noodle you off the star point board.
Is
Well,
that
actually-
which direction?
Actually,
Okay,
wait
the direction seems very important.
Wait, hold on. I have to think this out. Because I could play it safe. Or I could do 1 damage and hope to hit the laser.
Oh, I think the laser... Doesn't the laser have heavy or doesn't?
No, it doesn't. This is the
Oh
level 3.
Oh my god. Well, it has hit 4 other times this game, so...
This could be my 1 miss, is the problem.
It probably will be statistically.
Do you have energy
But if
for a reroll or no?
This does not have a reroll.
Oh,
But this is
really?
but this is
Oh.
actually how you... This is how you win, though. This is the win. This is the winning play.
This would
'Cause
not
if you-
actually be the winning play, because then I have... Well, I'd be able to fly.
No, because you kill me, and then Etwall deals 3 to me by standing on the thing.
Oh, yeah.
So
Then-
you will just straight
Alright.
up win.
We will 3 damage the arc, and then...
And then
try
what?
to-
And then what happens if you move me off? I think I just moved back on next turn.
So, I'm just gonna 3 damage to it.
Oh, no, you could win next turn too. But
I
yeah.
went for the damage, and...
Ah!
Rumble! With the big brain championship play.
All right. So that's 2, and then is that all the activations?
That is all the activations.
And then I take 3, and you kill me for exact seeds.
Woo!
I got so cocky.
Your hubris.
Oh my god, my hubris indeed.
Oh,
That was unintelligent.
that was...
Um,
But that was Pog, and that's what's most important.
I guess I probably should have not tried to gambit your team. But that's
Well-
fine because that was more cooler. I could have
I
had
think the problem
Hmm.
was, like, to win at that point, you would have had to put Arc in that spot anyway.
Did I have enough energy to... Because you moved me when you did the big shifty bifty, then I would have needed... I walked up here. I spent a bunch of energy gambiting. Yeah, I could have walked back over here on the Revengeance proc and stood there.
That would have...
And then that would have been fine. And then we would have killed each other at the same time. Which is also fine.
would have been double KO.
Which I would have technically won because you would be at -1 and I would be at 0. But because that's actually how that works. So let's see. Well, yeah, GG's.
Yeah, good game.
That was pretty funny and unexpected.
And I would love to stick around, but I am being called. So
Yeah,
this is
same.
actually a perfect time to like win the game.
That's
But good
beautiful.
All
All right, cool. I think we can call it.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining, Epic.
No problem, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Aegis stuff. Thank you for joining us for the stream. We'll be back again in June. Maybe the Kickstarter will be in June. I don't know. Hopefully.
And to those who haven't hyped themselves up by, I forget the term for waiting for the Kickstarter to go online, but do it or I will come for you. I will find you.
God, we're gonna kickstart. We're gonna get like all 20 of our bestest fans, and we're gonna get so much money in the first like 3 seconds.
Yeah. Yes.
and then who knows what'll happen after those 3 seconds? But whatever.
Figure it out. We'll figure it
Yeah.
out. Demo at Anime NYC. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Cool.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.